My name is Naoki Nakayama. I'll be 26 this year. I'm just an ordinary salaryman like everyone else. She's late. I have a younger girlfriend, but...
Sorry, did you wait?
Oh, Darumi. Yeah, he took some time.
You're supposed to say, I just got here. Don't you know manners?
I think being on time is good manners. Besides, this is the 10th time you've been late in a row.
I was late just for a little bit. Stop nagging.
It's not a little bit, it's an hour. I was worried, so you could have at least replied.
Oh, shut up! Enough of this.
What? She's my girlfriend, Darumi. She's the daughter of the president of the company I work for, the so-called president's daughter. She became a member of our department through connections. And for some reason, she took a liking to me, and I ended up losing out to her and starting a relationship with her. Darumi was spoiled by her father, and she was able to get whatever she wanted since she was a child.
Come on, let's go. We're running out of time.
Yes. She was extravagant with her money, selfish and fickle, so it was difficult to be in a relationship with her. But for some reason, I also enjoyed being at her mercy. But...
Ugh.
Are you okay?
Yes, I just got a little dizzy.
Can you walk? At least go to the shade for a while.
What are you doing? I just told you we don't have time! Leave her alone!
What are you talking about? How can I leave someone alone in a situation like this?
What, you like plain and dull girls like that? You make me angry!
Why would you say that? Darumi started throwing a tantrum. In a way, it's just like usual. She gets moody as soon as things don't go her way. Normally, I would easily give in and do what Darumi says. But this time... That's enough!
What?
It's not a situation where I can allow this kind of selfishness. I guess Darumi, who had been spoiled and brought up in a pampered environment, had never experienced being scolded like that before. She burst into tears and stormed off.
Whatever! I'll tell Dad about it!
I'm sorry for the commotion.
Are you okay?
Yes, please, give me your hand. Then, I took her to the hospital. Fortunately, it wasn't anything serious and her condition quickly improved. Thank you. You saved my daughter's life. That's an exaggeration. I'll be thanking you accordingly. Oh, you don't have to. They asked me my name, but I said it's not worth mentioning and left the hospital. It feels good to help people. It seems that the woman is fine too. I always wanted to say that line. It's not worth mentioning. All is well. But there was still a problem. The next day, Darumi must be angry. Should I apologize? No, but I didn't do anything wrong. And I was agonizing over it. The situation was much more serious than I had imagined. As soon as I arrived at work, the president called me in. Excuse me, what is this about? Yeah, I heard you made my daughter cry. Did she really tell her father? You really did a number on my daughter. Just a second, please listen to me. From the president's anger, I assumed Arumi told her version of the story. Thinking that, I explained the situation in detail. I thought the president's anger would subside, but... Don't make up some stupid excuse. It doesn't change the fact that he made Darumi cry. What?
What a boring guy. Let's break up. I've been going out with you, but you're the kind of person who doesn't return favors. How can we be close?
But... Like this, I was dumped by Darumi. I turned the president and his daughter against me at the same time. There was no place for me in the company, and I was fired. I immediately started looking for a new job, but I was rejected at every stage of the application process. Why? One day, I somehow managed to pass the application screening and get to the interview stage. I was determined to make the most of this opportunity, so I went into the interview with a lot of enthusiasm. But...
Oh, are you the employee for President Watery?
What? Yes, I used to work there.
I'm sorry. It was a mistake on our part. We'll pay you for your travel expenses, so please, go home.
What? I wasn't convinced with that, so I confronted the interviewer. The interviewer reluctantly told me that the Waruis have been putting out word to the surrounding companies not to hire me. Is that how far they'll go? That's why I keep getting rejected at the application stage. I don't think I'll ever be able to get a job at this rate. I'll just do some part-time work. I'll move far away where the Waruis won't find me. As I was thinking like that, I was walking home.
Is something wrong?
What?
You seem to be very troubled.
She's so beautiful. Why is someone like her talking to me?
Oh, I'm sorry to bother you. My name is Yuko Inoi.
Oh, my name's Naoki Nakayama.
So, is something wrong?
Maybe it's religious solicitation or something. I thought that, but I was feeling so desperate that I didn't care what happened anymore. I told her about my current situation honestly. From the fact that I'd been dumped by the president's daughter, the fact that I was being prevented from changing jobs. It was a story that sounded pathetic, but because I didn't know her, it was easier to talk to her. She listened to my boring story in silence until the end. That's what happened.
That's awful. If you don't mind, would you like to come for an interview at our company? We were thinking of just hiring someone to fill a vacancy.
Oh, do you work in human resources at some company?
Yes, something like that.
I'm very happy about your offer. But as I said before, the president of my old company has issued a directive not to hire me.
That doesn't matter to us. This is my business card.
Oh, thank you. What? Love Lab Company? It's a huge company.
Yes, that's why a directive won't work.
No. It's impossible for me to get a job at such a big company.
Why not give it a try? You might be hired unexpectedly.
I was hesitant, but she was right. It was free to take the interview. Might as well take it even though I have a bad reputation. I decided to give it a try, and I was accepted. What? How?
I look forward to working with you, Nakayama-san. I will be your supervisor, so please feel free to come and ask me if you have any questions.
Yes, thank you. Of course, I should be happy that I found the job, but I was so worried at how easy it went.
Then let's start the new employee training. You need to answer yes or yes to my questions.
It was more Spartan than I expected.
Where's your reply?
Yes, ma'am.
Good job.
I have no idea why I was hired by such a big company. But even if I didn't know the reason, it was an opportunity. More than anything, I don't want to disappoint Inoue-san, who had given me this chance, so I worked really hard.
Wow, it's amazing how much you've learned in such a short time.
Because you teach well, Inoue-san.
That's not true. You were really quick back then, too. I had a feeling you were someone who could do the job.
What? Back then?
Oh, it's nothing.
I started working hard as a full-fledged employee. My previous workplace was also a fairly large company, but the scale of the work handled at Love Lab Company was completely different. The scale and volume of the work was unbelievable, and I was filled with a sense of purpose. One day, I was walking down the hallway of the company with Inoue-san when I ran into someone I knew. You? You're from that time! What was Inoue-san's reaction just now? You're the one who saved my daughter, right? What brings you here? I ended up getting a job at Love Lab Company after all that happened. How come you're here? Well, that's because this is my company. What? But still. I see. That's how it is. That's how it is? You see, Yuko went to an all-girls school from elementary school to university. She never had anything to do with guys. But finally, and she's also making full use of her position. I didn't get to hear your name before. May I ask? Of course. Excuse me. My name is Nakayama Naoki. Naoki? That's a nice name. Please, take good care of my daughter. Huh?
Hey, Dad.
Daughter? Dad? What? You didn't know? Yes, it's my first time hearing this.
Go over there.
I'm sorry, Naoki. Let's have a drink and talk about it some other time. Yes, I'd love to. I'm confused by the sudden turn of events, but even more than that, Inoue-san was panicking.
How awful. I've been doing all sorts of things to keep it from being discovered that I was the president's daughter.
But I've never seen the calm and collected Inoue-san so upset before. Oh, I see. So the woman who was breaking down on the street is Inoue-san's sister or younger sister, right?
No, actually, that's not it.
What?
I mean, there's a reason I was hiding the fact that I was the president's daughter.
Oh, right. There are all sorts of family circumstances, and if you're the family of Love Live Company, it must be complicated.
No, that's not it. The person you helped last time was me.
What? I couldn't tell.
That's why I didn't want you to find out. Ever since I was a child, I've been brought up strictly as the president's daughter. I had to always be well-behaved in public, and as a reaction to that, my private life became more and more sloppy.
I see. I kind of understand how you feel.
I'm sorry for wearing my high school jersey as pajamas.
No, it's nothing. What are you apologizing to me for?
And there's another reason why I dress sloppily. When I dress like that, people treat me roughly. Even people I pass on the street or even the convenience store staff. That kind of attitude feels comfortable for me.
I think I understand that feeling too.
But you were kind and sincere to me, who had no title. That's why I thought I'd like to work with you.
I see. I'm glad. I'll do my best to answer your feelings anyway, san.
Takayama-san.
Thanks to this incident, Nakamoto-san and I became closer. My motivation for work increased, and everything was going smoothly. Then one day... Hello?
Please come back! The company is going bankrupt!
Darumi? What happened?
What do you mean? It's your fault!
What? President Inoue found out what happened between me and the Wateries, and he was furious.
He's not fit to be in this business.
Of course, President Inoue is a man of character, so he didn't do anything directly. The fact that he had offended the president of Love Lab Company was enough to cause a stir. People in the business world, fearing that the scandal might spread, began to distance themselves from President Watery. Of course, if that happened, the company would inevitably go under.
You really need to understand your position and the influence you have.
I apologize. I just got so worked up and complained about them in front of other people.
It's so fresh to see the president of a major company being scolded by his daughter and getting down. I was thinking about such things in a carefree manner. But it seems that for President Watery, it's a situation where every moment counts, and he immediately barged in to see me.
Nakayama, I'm so sorry. I was wrong. I realized how irreplaceable you were when you were gone.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm not sure what I was thinking. Letting go of an employee as valuable as you. You are a necessary asset to our company. Please, will you come back?
You're overreacting. I mean, it's obvious that you're trying to get close to President Inoue through me.
No, after you left the company's performance dropped remarkably, and the atmosphere in the department got worse.
I have no intentions of coming back. We're just wasting each other's time. Let's stop this talk. President Watery went home with his shoulders slumped. But this time, Darumi appeared in front of me.
Nayuki.
What now? No matter what you say, I have no intention of going back to the company.
Don't be so cold. That's not what I'm talking about. Do you have a new girlfriend, Nayuki?
No, I don't. Why is she suddenly talking about that?
Then if you don't mind, why don't you get back together with me?
What are you talking about? Just because I get back together with you doesn't mean you'll get along with President Inoue.
That's not what I mean. I've been with a few guys since we broke up, but it hasn't worked out at all.
Of course. It would be nice if it did. It's amazing how I was putting up with it.
And I realize how kind you are and how much you respect me.
And you want me to become a convenient guy again?
That's not it. I've reflected on myself and I'm going to be reborn, so it's okay, right?
Of course it's not. I clearly rejected her. But Darumi was really persistent and she followed me everywhere. For some reason, she's always in front of my house on the weekends, and she even calls out to me when I'm on my way home from work. I even thought about moving. Then one day...
Can you cut it out? it to you? This is a private matter. Just because you're the daughter of the president Inui doesn't mean you have the right to butt in. Yes, I do. What? Naoki's mine. Don't even think about it. What? Well, why are you surprised too, Naoki?
No, this is the first time I'm hearing about it too. I didn't understand what was going on, but when the president's daughter of Love Lab Company told Darumi to stay away, she had no choice but to back down. After that, she never showed her face in front of me again. After that, Wateruis continued to run at a loss for a while, and then it was bought out by a major company and the two of them left. They're currently selling their house and car and earning their living expenses by working as day laborers. In this way, all the problems were solved, and I was able to work hard at Love Lab Company. But there was one problem that I couldn't get past. That other day, when you said that I was yours.
No, it wasn't like that. It was just the momentum of the moment, or maybe because you seemed to be in trouble, so I tried to help out.
I see. I almost made the wrong misunderstanding. That's right. He was just trying to help.
And
What?
if I were to say, I want to become yours.
Then, a little over 10 years later, I was appointed president of Love Lab Company. The road to that point was really full of ups and downs, and it was hard. But above all, it was a happy thing. I'm Sakai Kai, 26 years old. For various reasons, I changed jobs 2 years ago to work for the insurance company, Love Insurance. Love Insurance is a company that doesn't have any branches. It only has a few employees. There are only a few dozen of us nationwide, but it seems that sales are going well this year. On the other hand, the company I used to work for, Scat Insurance, is a brand-based insurance company. It has a lot of employees and a lot of branches. Even though I work for a different company, I'm working hard every day to provide insurance that's useful for our customers.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning. This is Kamaki Natsu, who sits next to me. We joined the company at the same time and are good rivals. I went to eat yakiniku by myself yesterday. The kalbi was delicious.
It's work hours.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. She has a serious personality, so she always gets angry when we talk about things other than work during working hours.
Everyone, today we'll start with good news. Our company sales this year are the best result in years. This year's company trip has been decided to be Hawaii.
Hawaii. I'm looking forward to it.
The company trip is a few months away, so let's not relax. Then, I look forward to working with you today too.
This is my first time going overseas. Kamaki-san, you've been overseas before, right? Hey, Kamaki-san, are you listening?
Like I always say, no talks about private matters during work hours.
I think this is part of communication, though. And as I absorbed in my work, time passes in the blink of an eye, and the day of the company trip arrived. I was excited to be going to Hawaii for the first time. I was waiting at the boarding gate when someone called out to me from behind.
Good afternoon.
Oh, good work. It's not work today, so you'll treat me normally, right?
Yeah.
I was hoping that this trip would bring me closer to Kamiki-san. Just kidding. That's right. I'll go buy you something to drink. What would you like?
What? Orange juice then.
Just a minute.
Thanks.
Does Kamiki-san like orange juice? That's unexpected.
Hey, look who it is. It's Sasaki.
You're right. He bought 2 drinks. Could it be for his girlfriend?
Of course not. It's Sasaki.
You're right.
Why are these two here? These 2 people are the annoying senior staff member from the insurance company where I used to work. Ayana-senpai from Scat Insurance, and my ex-girlfriend, Kanasuki. Because of these 2 people, I was fired from the insurance company.
Maybe we're going to the same destination.
No way! The Sakai's going to Hawaii too? You're wearing an Aloha shirt.
Whatever. I'll just give a quick explanation and get out of here. Actually, we're going to Hawaii on a company trip.
You can't even go to Hawaii without company money. That's really lame.
What about you 2?
Oh, of course we're going on a trip together using our paid leave.
Company trip? Did you change jobs?
Thanks to you.
Well, if it's Sasaki, I bet it's a third-rate company.
No way. If it's to Sakai's, it's more like a 5th rate.
That's true.
Well then, everyone is waiting over there, so excuse me.
Oh well, enjoy your budget trip.
I never thought I'd be going to the same place as these 2. I hope I don't get into any trouble over there. With that kind of feeling, I got on the plane. Then,
Excuse me. Oh, I'm next to you?
oh, looks like it. I wonder if I can get to know Kamiki-san a little better by the time we get to Hawaii. But I just met those 2, so I'm not really in the mood to talk.
What's wrong? Why are you sighing so much?
Actually, something unpleasant happened to me a while ago.
Something unpleasant?
Actually, I decided to talk about my past while drinking wine with Kamiki-san. How I used to work at Scat Insurance before joining Love Insurance. How I started going out with the woman who was in charge of my training there. And how she cheated on me. In the company, I ended up becoming the person who cheated on her, and I was looked at with cold eyes by everyone around me. In the end, I left Scat Insurance for personal reasons. I just met up with those 2 people who were the main culprits.
I see.
They were laughing at me like before, and it made me feel bad. But now that I've been able to talk about it with you... Hey! She's sleeping! While holding her wine. Seeing Kamiki-san sleep so close up. She's so cute. Maybe it's because I drink wine too, but I'm starting to feel sleepy. I think I'll go to sleep for a bit. And then...
Wow, it's so beautiful.
Rubbing my sleepy eyes, I looked out of the window and saw the emerald green sea stretching out before me. You're right.
Sake, let's enjoy Hawaii.
Yeah. Looking forward to the company trip from now on. We headed for the hotel. But...
It's the same hotel?
Are you serious? I can't believe we're staying at the same hotel as Tasake.
Well, we can't cancel.
Let's go quickly. I want to swim in the ocean. Don't worry about it. We came all the way here, so let's enjoy Hawaii together to the fullest.
yeah. Until now, Kamiki-san, who was so serious about work, has never even hinted at such a thing. But suddenly, she held my hand and my heart started pounding.
When we arrive at the hotel, we're free to do as we please, right?
Yeah,
Let's change into our swimsuits and go to the beach.
the beach? That's right. This is Hawaii after all. The body and mind become more relaxed. Beach means I get to see Kamaki-san in her bikini. Yeah, let's go. When I rang the doorbell, what appeared was... Oh, Kamaki-san in a bikini. So pretty.
Hey, Saki, hey!
Yes? What is it?
Don't stare at me like that. I'm embarrassed.
Oh, it's just that you're so pretty. I'm sorry. It was worth coming to Hawaii just to see her like this.
Let's go!
Yes! Then, me and Kamaki-san forgot about the time and enjoyed Hawaii to the fullest. Ah!
Yeah!
What is this?
This is the beach after all! Alright, try moving your body.
I can't move.
Yes! Big success!
The sky here in Hawaii is incredibly wide and beautiful. I was captivated by a look on Kamaki-san's face that I had never seen before.
Sake, look at that aloha shirt.
It's really cute. I think I'll buy one.
Then I think I'll buy matching ones too.
What?
Just kidding. Oh my, who do I see here? It's the Sakai again.
And who's that next to him? Could it be his girlfriend?
What a strange girl going out with the Sakai. What's so good about him?
Seriously, he works for a third-rate company. He's just an average Joe. Ah, I guess it's just that we're talented people who work for a top company called Scat Insurance.
Kamaki-san, let's go over there.
Oh, he's running away again. He really has no talent except for running away.
He's got a girlfriend and he's not embarrassed to run away?
What? Aren't you being rude?
We're just telling the truth.
But it's not a mistake that he works for a third-rate company, is it? Right, Sakai? Is that so? If you don't know, I'll tell you. The company we work for is Love Insurance. It's interesting that you say it's a third-rate company when you're about to be bought out.
What?
Bought out? What are you talking about? Don't you know? Seems like he knows. Huh? I don't know what you're talking about at all. That's right. It's been in the news that we are expected to buy out Scat Insurance in a few months.
My dad said that too. That our company would be acquired by Love Assurance.
Does that mean that we're lower than Sakai?
That's enough. Let's go.
Hey, can you explain?
Fine.
Phew, that was satisfying.
Thanks. I didn't want to say anything because I thought it would make things more complicated since we were former colleagues.
Don't worry about it. We're colleagues from the same company.
Colleagues from the same company. Right. I want to become closer than that, though.
It's getting dark.
You're right.
Today is the last day, and they're having a party, so let's head back.
Yeah. After that, we had a great time eating Honolulu steak and drinking. I was surprised to learn that Kamaki-san liked karaoke. And she was so passionate when she sang. It was so cute. Of course, I can't say it in words, though. Huh? Kamiki-san? You fell asleep again, Kamiki-san. She's not waking up. I guess there's nothing I could do.
What's wrong?
It looks like Kamiki-san drank too much, so I'll take her back to her room.
I see. You two have become close, huh?
I hope so. Well then, I'm off. Please, get on my back. Can you get on?
Yeah?
Alright. Girls are lighter than I expected.
Sakai?
What is it? Huh? Is she talking in her sleep?
Hawaii was fun. Thanks.
Hey, she's thanking me in her sleep. How cute is that? And the fun Hawaii trip was over in the blink of an eye. And we returned to our old lives. But the way Kamiki-san looked at me had definitely changed. Kamiki-san?
What's up?
Oh, nothing. We're at work after all.
You're so strange, Sakai.
It was also on the news, so I think everyone knows. But we have acquired that major scat insurance. From now on, the two companies will merge and start afresh as Scat Love Insurance. Let's work hard to develop the good points of each other.
Former Love Insurance employees have been transferred to Scat Insurance, and we have been tasked with training the new employees. Me and Kamiki-san have been assigned to a certain branch store.
The company that was acquired can't help but worry about what will happen to the company from now on. I'm sure they don't think well of us. Please remember that. Good luck.
Yes.
Yes.
Good morning. I'm Sakai, former Love Insurance. And this is Kamiki. Then, what a surprise.
Dasaki, it's been a while.
You're kidding. We were assigned to these two branch.
Because that girl there gave us information about the acquisition beforehand. My dad was able to lay the groundwork. Thanks.
Right. Yana Senpai's father is an executive here.
This is work. Let's work together.
That's right. But I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get you involved, Kamiki-san.
I just wanted to say what I had to say, so I don't regret it.
The two of us worked hard for the company. At first, the boss was right, and everyone didn't have a good impression of us, and we felt like we were working in the wrong place. But after a month, we started to notice that the people around us were gradually starting to change their attitudes. This document would be better if it was made from the customer's point of view. As it is now, it only considers the company's side.
Let's narrow down the target even more. I think that will get through the customers.
Yes!
One day, I was spending my days like that. Huh?
What's wrong?
The laptop that was on the desk is gone.
Good morning, Sakai-san. Huh? Is something wrong?
Did you lose your laptop?
Valuable customer information is inside the laptop. You need to write a letter of apology.
How do these two know about it? It's probably them who did it.
Anyways, I'll help you look for it.
Yeah, thanks.
We didn't find it today. We have to report to the manager tomorrow. Sakai, are you listening?
Yeah, I'm listening. I want to try an idea out. And the next day,
Good morning. So, did you find the laptop?
There's no way he could have found it. Did you report to the boss?
not yet.
What? You haven't?
I have something to tell you two. Can I have a word with you in the meeting room?
Sure, what is it?
Actually, my phone and computer are linked, so I can find the location of my computer using my phone. It's a GPS function.
GPS?
Of course, you two know about this function, right? Let's see. According to the information on this phone. Seems that my laptop is in Ayana-san's desk. Why is that?
That's because Yana-san planned it.
Wait a minute! Don't blame me for something I didn't do! You're the one who did it!
Either way, you'll be punished.
No!
Sakai,
Yeah?
if you're free today, let's go for a drink.
Oh, right. I'm in the mood for a drink too. After work. You're drinking a non-alcoholic beverage? You usually drink, so this is unusual.
Actually, I have something important to talk to you about.
What? Something important?
But you might have noticed already.
What? Wait a minute. Could this be?
You remember the Hawaii trip we went on before, right?
Yeah, of course.
I started having feelings for you since then, and I started to become aware of you. And as we started working together, I became more and more attracted to the way you worked so hard.
Kamiki-san.
It seems I like you. I wonder what you think of me.
I like you too, Kamiki-san. I've been attracted to you since that trip to Hawaii too. And I've always wanted to be with you.
Sakai,
Kamiki-san, please, let me be the one to ask you. Will you go out with me? Please.
yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
After that, Iyana-senpai was disowned after his father found out about the incident. A few days later, he submitted his resignation and the two of them quietly left the company. After that, everyone at that company united, and a few months later, we were promoted to the top. I was also promoted to section chief in the shortest possible time. Kamiki-san, who became my partner in both work and private life, also celebrated for me as if it were her own achievement. And as for us, we started living together soon after we started going out. Yesterday was the 1-year anniversary of us starting going out, though we drank until late at night. Good morning. You won't make it to work if you don't wake up, Natsu-san.
Call me Natsu-chan, Kai-kun.
Oh, please, wake up, Natsu-chan. I'm Uchida Yudo. I'm not a company slave working day in, day out at a black company. I'm working at a white company. The presentation material is over here, so... The pay isn't bad. There's not much overtime. There's no nasty boss, and there are no pointless drinking sessions. I should be in a blessed environment, but...
Thank you for everything up until now. I'll make use of what I've learned here and work hard towards my dream.
What is this feeling of dissatisfaction? When did I become such a selfish man?
Cheers! Drink up!
Is that foreigner speaking Spanish? They're really drunk. I better not go near them. I guess I'll have to take a detour home today. Huh? The bakery here closed down? A cafe's opening. Oh! They have Spanish food on the menu. I'll have to come here next time. I'm quite particular about Spanish food. I've loved it since I was a kid. I wonder what it tastes like. A few days later, it looks more stylish than I imagined. I'm not sure I want to go in there alone.
Is that a customer? I think it is.
The waiter looks at me intently. If she looks at me like a dog waiting for its owner, I'd feel bad about leaving. I'm alone, but is that okay?
Of course! Welcome! Please come in.
I ordered paella to start with. Now for the taste. It's so good! The umami of the fish is packed in here to the extent that it's easy for Japanese people to eat. The clams are big, so this is really filling.
I'm glad it was to your liking.
I'm sorry, my inner thoughts just slipped out.
That just means you really liked it. I'm so happy. Ever since I was a kid, my dream was to open a cafe. I was worried about whether I could do it, but thanks to my customers, I feel at ease.
I see. Are you running this place by yourself?
Yes, it's still too early for me to hire staff. Thank you for coming today. If you like, please come again. I'll be waiting for you.
It was delicious. Thank you for the meal. By the time I left, I already decided to come back. Of course, it was because the food was delicious. It's not like I was won over by her, Hasegawa Natsumi-san's smile. I don't think I had any ulterior motives like that. I went to visit Hasegawa-san's cafe at the weekend, and there were more customers than before. There were even some customers with children, and the cafe was bustling.
You from last time. Welcome. Please have a seat over here.
Hello. I'd like another paella, please.
Hey, don't you sell cookies? Oh, cookies? Sorry, we don't have any. Do you like cookies? I love them. Maybe you should add more sweets to the menu. That's a good idea. I'll take it into account for future menus.
She must be busy. But she's still treating customers kindly. What a nice person.
Hey, that guy's looking over here. Is he your boyfriend?
What?
Oh, no. He's just a regular customer. Oh, you precious child.
Ow, ow! Despite appearances, Hasegawa-san was pretty strong.
Speaking of which, I still haven't asked your name.
Oh, I'm Yuro Uchida.
Thank you for coming again, Uchida-san. These days, kids are so hard to mix with, aren't they?
What kind of child were you, Hasegawa-san?
I was the kind of child who would run around outside all the time. And I used to play with foreign boys a lot.
Really? You still keep in touch with them?
Well, I think that's just the way kids are. I didn't get his name. And after he moved away, we lost all contact.
Yeah, that happens. There was a kid I used to play with without knowing their name.
I've served Spanish food here partly because of that boy's influence. The food I ate at his house was really delicious.
I guess he must have been pretty close.
Thinking back on it now, I think that might have been my first love.
Your first love? I see. So, in the end, Hasegawa-san was a precocious child too. What's with this hazy feeling precocious child?
Let's go see the plane!
Are you okay? Hey, stop running around.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too, all of a sudden.
I'm sorry. Hey, sit down! Hey, where's the plane?
Thank you, little boy. All my worries have flown away. Just like a plane. I'm a simple man. So from now on, I'll be thinking about Hasegawa-san a lot. I came to her shop today as well. Of course, the food is delicious too.
Oh, Dawdle, hurry up.
That's the Spanish guy I saw drinking on the street the other day.
You're a useless Japanese person.
Yes, yes.
What is this taste? You call this Spanish food?
What a terrible thing to say to Hasegawa-san. Should I help? Making a big fuss over something like this is not good. Better to just watch over.
Sorry, wait!
I can't just let it pass. Don't say such dirty words. She's working so hard. What right do you have to make her suffer?
You can speak Spanish? What does it matter if you can speak Spanish? Stay out of it, you innocent bystander.
Uchida-san, it's dangerous, so please step back. I'll take care of it. We can't let our customers get into any danger.
What's your name? I'm Uchida Yudo. I'm a regular here.
I'm Soge Bucho. This is my brother, Bashiga Bucho. We came all the way from Spain to sightsee. Be happy, Japanese.
That's great. Just because you're a tourist doesn't mean you can do whatever you want.
Try to teach this woman a lesson.
Mind your own business. You're not even a chef. If you don't like it, leave.
Let's go, big brother. They ruined my mood.
Uchida-san.
Hasegawa-san, are you okay? It must have been scary. If you have to, please call the police.
You speak Spanish?
My grandfather's actually Spanish.
Your grandfather? Really?
What is it? Oh, I don't look like a quarter, do I? People often say that to me.
Why were you hiding it? I didn't know you could speak Spanish. You're really fluent, aren't you?
Ouch, that kind of hurts. It would sound like I'm bragging since you didn't even ask. While being unreasonably scolded, I enjoyed the food as usual. It was a delicious meal. Please, give me the bill.
Since you helped me out today, it's on me. You always come here, too.
Hasegawa-san, that's not right. I can't be the only one getting special treatment. It's bad for the other customers. I'll make sure to pay.
Thank you for always coming, Uchida-san. Please come again. Definitely.
Of course. I don't know if it was my imagination, but I felt like she was holding my hand. I guess I became a bit of a hero today. I'm glad I didn't take the bite in the middle of it. If I did that in front of Hasegawa-san, I'd be embarrassed. Maybe it's because I hadn't spoken Spanish for the first time in a while. That night, I had a nostalgic dream. My parents divorced soon after I was born. My mother was always weak, but she got even sicker after I was born. She spent a long time in and out of the hospital.
Get better, Mom. I'm waiting for you to get better so we can live together again. Thanks. I'm sorry for making you lonely all the time. How's life with Grandpa and Grandma? Grandpa and Grandma are kind, and I'm having fun every day. I've even made friends. So don't worry. Just think about getting better.
I know it might have sounded like I was being tough, but it's true that I was having fun every day. I made a Spanish sweet called polvoron with Grandpa.
That's right. Stir it well. You're getting better at it.
There's someone I want to feed it to.
I used to give the polvorons I made to my friend, who I didn't know their name. I usually spoke Spanish at that time, so I didn't understand what the kid was saying, but...
This is really delicious! The food at your house the other day was delicious too, but this is the best!
Just by looking at his smile, I could tell he was happy. Why didn't I ask his name?
Grandpa, I found my dream for the future! I want to become a polvoron shop owner who can make everyone smile! I'll make lots of them and invite that kid too!
Oh yeah, I finally remembered. I wanted to become a polvoron shop owner. I don't know if there are actually shops like that, but that was my dream. Could this be the reason for the emptiness I've been feeling? I'll try making it for the first time in a while. What was the recipe? Let's see. First of all, I'll go shopping for the ingredients. Polvoron is a traditional Spanish snack. It's a cookie with a crumbly texture. Hello? Mom? Sorry to call you out of the blue. I was wondering if you had the recipe for Grandpa's polvoron. I don't really have a reason, but I suddenly felt like making some. I heard that if you put a polvoron in your mouth and say polvoron 3 times before it melts, your wish will come true. I always failed to do that and ended up melting it. If wishes could be granted by eating sweets, life would be a lot easier. But it's nice to have dreams. Alright, it's done. Now, let's try it. Polvoron, polvoron, polvoron. I was able to say it, and it's good. My immediate wish was for Hasagawa-san to eat these. Let's go deliver them right away. I hope she doesn't get turned off by them. I just don't want her to have a bad impression of Spain. I just want her to smile when she eats polvoron. I don't have any ulterior motives.
I'm just saying not to undermine Spanish food. This isn't a complaint. It's just my opinion, you know?
We're Spanish, and we're just trying to give you some advice. Do you understand, little girl? Oh, you don't understand Spanish.
Those guys are back again. They're so persistent. Mucho brothers, what are you doing here? Whoa, you smell like alcohol. Must have been drinking.
There he is, the hero, pretending to be a big shot.
Are you trying to impress the girl?
Don't mess with me. I just don't want to fight you over nothing. Go home.
I can't take it anymore. She's not qualified to serve Spanish food.
Can't we have a say in our home country's food? We're a customer.
It's because they're drunk. They seem even more stubborn than yesterday. What should I do about these guys?
I'm sorry, Uchida-san. I'm the manager and I should be in control of the situation.
It's okay. I'll take care of it. You guys, eat this. It's polvoron. You know what it is, don't you?
Hey, you made this? Are you trying to make us laugh?
Polvoron made by a Japanese person. It's so pitiful. Let's give it a try. It won't taste good though.
How does it taste?
It's just like my mom's. I can't believe I'm eating such good polvoron.
How did you manage to make this?
I got the recipe from the Spanish ancestors. I'm glad you like it.
Our mom passed away a while ago. We came on a trip to forget her sorrows, but we couldn't find the taste with you anywhere.
I was so frustrated that I couldn't eat my mom's food again.
I know how you feel, but this is a restaurant started by Japanese people. So it's only natural that it would have a taste of Japanese people like. I explained the situation of the Mucho brothers to Hasagawa-san.
I see. Foreigners also make their own version of sushi, you know? So if you could think of it as a mutual thing.
That's what she said.
Right. We were out of our mind. We're sorry, miss.
It was scary, but I'm not angry. Please don't hate Japan!
She looked up the Spanish word for it.
You're so kind. Thank you.
The Mucho brothers apologized to Hasagawa-san and left. Phew! Seems like everything's settled for now.
I think I've seen that snack before.
Oh, it's called polvorón. The Spanish snack. I wanted you to try, Hasagawa-san. If you say polvorón 3 times, your wish will come true.
Polvorón, polvorón, polvorón.
How is it? Taste?
I knew it! It's as I thought! Uchida-san, I'm the girl you used to play with!
But you said it was a foreigner. Oh, maybe it's because I only spoke Spanish. But I think I'd remember you if I met you.
This is me when I was a child! Do you recognize me?
What? What? That kid was a girl? Wait, it was Hasagawa-san? I always thought it was a boy.
You've been mistaken for this long? Maybe I was a bit boyish, but that's terrible!
I'm sorry. Also, other customers are watching.
I'm sorry, it was out of habit.
Hasagawa-san, I have a favor to ask you. I know it might seem presumptuous, but...
I wouldn't think so at all. It's okay, so please tell me. I'll listen to anything.
Really? Then I'll take your word on it. A few weeks later...
This snack is delicious. What's it called? It's called polvorón. That sensitive guy over there makes them. Are you angry?
I've started selling polvorón at Hasagawa-san's cafe. I'm leading a more fulfilling life than before, while still working as a company employee.
You're always at this store. Aren't you going to ask her out?
Lower your voice, airplane boy. Going out means that it's not possible without mutual consent.
What were you talking about?
What? Oh, we were talking about how your cooking is the best.
Emergency landing! I heard you say words like going out. Uchida-san, you lied to me.
I'm sorry, but if I told you, it would be awkward.
Even if you apologize, I won't forgive you. I won't forgive you unless you go on a date with me.
A date? With me?
Yes. Will you promise me?
If you're okay with it, I'd love to. I wonder if my wish will come true now that I've said the polvorón spell. Speaking of which, what did you wish for with the polvorón?
Me? It's a secret.
If you hide things from me, I'll get worried.
But it might come true soon. And don't forget about the date.
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. And don't forget to check out our other episodes too. According to my calculations, you are about to like and subscribe to our videos. Thank you for watching. See you next time.